Hello, my name is Jason Hayward, and this is an introduction to a book that I wrote called Growing Up into Christ, which is available for free download at www.jason.church. It says in Ephesians 4:15, we are to grow up in every way into Him who is the head, into Christ. Christians are those who have made a decision to follow Jesus Christ as Lord, our Master in this life. As Christ's disciples of today, we have given up our own will in favor of following God's will for our days. We've been bought at the high price of Jesus' suffering and death, redeemed from sin and eternal death, and we are not our own. What does God have for each of us in this life? It's to daily choose to be clothed with the Spirit of God as Jesus Christ was, enabling us to grow up in every way into Him who is the head, into Jesus Christ, according to Ephesians 4:15. To become mature as sons and daughters of God is to attain to the fullness of Christ. For God predestined each of us to be conformed to the image of His Son, in order that He might be the firstborn among many brothers, according to Romans 8:29. To grow up into Christ is to choose to allow God's Spirit that lives in us to cause us to daily think as Jesus, our head, thinks, speak out of the overflow of our heart as Jesus speaks, and act as Jesus acts. This booklet is my journey with you to reflect on what that looks like, so we can intentionally choose just that, Christ living in us. Together we'll examine the characteristics that most stand out about Jesus Christ, who lives in us. These include His availability, His boldness, His compassion, His determination, His faith, His nature of freedom, His grace, His humility, His power, and His righteousness. This is our destiny. Glory be to God.